Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Titan Tech Back. I'm Illusion like always, and today we're working on episode 12. That's loud. So, during the episodes, I have been vigorously working on the manor, which I just missed that jump. And let me show you what I've gotten so far. Went ahead and dug up a bunch of marble from one of my Mistcraft ages, and continued to bring up the walls and added a little bit more depth and texture to it, and of course brought the walls up on the upper level. So cool. Let me know what you think. Of course, the last episode where I first showed it off hasn't gone live yet, so I don't know what the feedback is yet, but hopefully it's positive. So pretty cool. As far as the inside, nothing's changed that much. Just done a little bit of more mock-up and fixed the stairs a little bit, and that's about it. As you can see on the side walls, I don't have any windows cut in because I'm waiting to see how the rooms are going to lay out before I cut a window in. Because if I was sticking to my pattern, there would be a window right here, and of course there's going to be a wall right here. So I'm just kind of going to do kind of a wait and see before I finish off the windows and get the rooms laid out. There's a skeleton over there. Do I not have enough torches over there? And there's a... Really? Magnum torch? Magnum torch is right there. What is the deal? Magnum torch. Why are you not working? Zombies should not be able to spawn right there if there's a magnum torch. That's not even 16 blocks away. I hear another skeleton. And a slime. Anyway, so we're going to work on Thaumcraft today. Got the infusion altar still up here. But we're going to work on Thaumcraft. But first we need to go... Well, we are going to go to the Twilight Forest. Because since I got kind of a funky world generation, I don't get it. Since I got kind of a funky world generation, I don't really have an area where I can go and get Thaumcraft trees. So I think the best place to go and find Thaumcraft trees, silverwood trees to be exact, is the Twilight Forest. So I went ahead and made the portal. I was just cooking up some steak since I was running out of steak. Got a link book prepared up. Jetpack should be finished charging. It is. Almost. Well. Steak. Where are you? There you are. Not very much food. I'll take these apples, I guess. That's my backup food. So, cool. Got Twilight Force over there. I think got everything else ready to go. Got some junk in here. There's a zombie down here? It sounds like super close. Is it not? Oh well. So anyway, off the Twilight Forest we go. I'll bring you back once the it finishes generating. Alright, so it looks like the world is... This little bit of the world is generated so far. So it looks like we got a I don't know if that's the big tower or if that's a lich tower, but cool. I'm actually going to park it. That's why I brought up the map. Portal. And these are one of the druid houses. Yes, they are. These things can be kind of mean. I've never had that happen to me before. Okay. Let's get the gun up. Ready. So, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time taking you around the Twilight Forest. It looks like that isn't a lich tower. So cool. So that'll be a project for us one day, but not today. Our mission is solely to find a silverwood tree and to get some silverwood logs. So I will be back with you once I find some. Alright guys, I'm back. So pull up the map here. As you can see, that's where I started. I just went straight east. Found double Naga pins pretty close by, and look what's right in the middle of it. Silverwood. Where'd the Naga go? Well, it was just here. In fact, right before I started beginning of the recording, when I cut, it was still here. That's really strange. It's probably gonna sneak up and very odd. Anyway, so found the silverwood that I need, or the great one. I'm sorry. Leaf turns into quicksilver, which we need some. So I'm going to collect up this silverwood log, and actually I'm going to, before I finish making that, I'm actually going to do one other thing. Do I have any sticks? Nope, but there's some right here. One thing I want to do real quick is make a scythe to hopefully help me get a little bit more of that saplings. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Be back in just a minute. Alright, so luck was not in our favor. Did not get any saplings, but got a little over stack of silverwood. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to wander around just a little bit more to see if I can find another tree. Maybe I can bring back a sapling, but I'm not going to spend a ton of time doing it since we have a fair amount and that'll last us a while. So air. That's a lot of air. One other thing I want to show you is two things actually. Just like I was doing the episode ago, always scan these things. I mistakenly said that you can the maximum amount of XP you can get was 4. When you just saw I just got 9 there, so that was just happened to be the what I got that time kind of thing. So I'm gonna fill up my wand right here, and then I'm gonna do one more thing. So some of the recipes we need call for Salus Mundus, and you can get them 2 ways. One way, by killing Wisp, but since we have kind of a funky world generation, you could go to the Nether, but finding a little Wisp spawner is a little bit harder since, you know, I'm using the island generation. So the second way is doing that, and looks like I didn't get lucky and it dropped me none. At least that's how it used to be. I mean, maybe I need to double check that still is happening. So it looks like I see a maze. So I'm just gonna do a little more exploring, and I'll bring you back if I see anything cool or I want to show you. Otherwise, we'll meet you back in the overworld and we'll get on with the project. So see you in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back just for quick something. Show you something real quickly. I was still exploring around. I found a hollow hill, and good sized one too. I believe this is maybe a medium. Not sure. I don't think it's large, but you can see a bunch of redstone just hanging out right there. There's an arrow. So I'm just gonna explore this just a little bit because there's always cool stuff in there. Oh, there's a slime thing. Yeah. Let's. Oh, hit. So what I'm probably gonna do with this is A, not get lost. That's gonna be priority 1, which I'm already getting confused. Okay, that's the entrance. Think I can grab that stuff in that chest real quick? So, my quarry just finished. This is such a dumb idea, you know? Okay. Yeah. Yep, don't have good enough armor to do that. So, my quarry just finished. And I think we're going to be peeling the top off of this. So, anyway, I'm still on this on the exploration. I'm trying to find some mana beans now, since apparently the breaking of the nodes doesn't drop ethereal essence, or I'm doing something wrong. So yeah, I'll be back once I get some mana beans. Alright, so I'm back. So I'm just cleaning up my inventory a little bit. I was able to get 2 and a little over 2 stacks of silver wood. I found one more. Brought back a stack of great wood. Got very lucky. Was able to get 1 silverwood sapling, so that's pretty cool. I killed the Naga, or a Naga, and got a little trophy. Got some miniature yellow hearts from killing the Naga. Brought back some raw venison, and probably the rest of the junk is in here. So yeah, that's what else I brought back. Got a golden apple. I don't know if I can use anything. Can I do anything with these? I don't know. Let me know if you know if I can do anything with those that's worthwhile. Otherwise, I'm just gonna trash them. So, oh, and this guy's working pretty good. You can see it's starting to build up, but we need some rain ones, so those are doing good. And the fire one, that was at 17 yesterday, so it looks like it's picked up a few more. So cool. I like it. Alright, so let me get this rest of this inventory cleaned up, and I'll meet you over there to start the Thaumcraft, now that we have the great wood. Alright, I'm back. So, off screen, after I got back, I hammered out some research. Come on, pop. Nope, not gonna pop over there. So I did silverwood, thaumium, and boots of traveler. So I did those. Fish. So it's not too bad. So maybe I'll do a little bit of infusion crafting, and oh, that's gonna be nice. Thaumium nuggets, and then an arcane infusion of Salus Mundus. Or I'm just reading, hold on a second. That's not what I want. This is going to be mixed with crushed crystals. So I wonder if I didn't have the research done for Salus Mundus, or I didn't have it unlocked. Maybe that's why it didn't give it to me. Maybe. I don't know. No, that's not true, because I got those out of the Nether. So I don't know. Either way, we're going to go do a little bit of work. So the first thing we need to do, jump over to alchemical, one of these things. Crucible, furnace, and some of those. So cool. Here we go. Crucible. I wonder if it... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Pick that up. Where's it like that? Cool. A chemical furnace. That's what we need first. And next we need some Arcane Olympics. We need some of these. How many do we need of these? So let's make like 4 at first. So yeah, I might have to go refill the wand. Yeah. Gold and silver wood. 4. What's that? Oh, just planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And now, because we need some iron, a bucket, a little bit of gold. Okay. So those go there. Oops, inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Got a little more. And I believe the max size you can stack these is 5 high. So cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the boots of the traveler. Even though I just made those diamond boots, I think boots of travel will be a little bit more fun, and be nice if we can get good enchantment. I mean, we do have 35 levels, so yeah. So Itor and Flight. I'm gonna have to go fishing, which I can do real quick, and make some of this enchanted fabric. Alright, so let's set this up. Next thing I'm gonna need is probably some Essentia tubes, which aren't, I don't think they're too hard to make. So my thought is to have just several little lines of water jars with this. So maybe we'll put this here for now. We'll probably move it. Oh, missed. See if I can get it up there. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're going to put things in here to burn with some kind of burnable material, and then they'll be separated. So I do have capacity to separate 4 different aspects, which seems pretty good, because that way we could do some complex ones. So let me go ahead and get some Essentia tubes. Switch back over here. Quicksilver. Okay. Alright, let me get a handful of those made up. I got to cook some cinnabar to get the Quicksilver, so I don't have a bunch. So I'll cut and get that prepped up, and we'll keep on rolling. Alright, I'm back. So just wanted to show you this recipe for the Essentia tubes, which is in the other tab, because I was looking at something. So iron, glass, Quicksilver on top. Okay, so we're going to make 5 sets, which will be 30. In fact, no, we're not, because my wand is out. So we're gonna make 6. Glad I got all that all prepped up. And next thing we need some water jars. So that is glass. with slabs. How much water we have? 2.5. So we're only making 2 of those too. Well, let's just go give this a try. I need some enchanted fabric as well. Yeah, can't even make that. Okay. So I gotta run back to the mining world and charge up. So I should have checked that before I started recording, but I didn't. So let me go find my nodes and recharge. Let's go this way. Alright, I'm back. So went and charged with the wand, got some more water jars, get some enchanted fabric. They stack. So cool. So it's definitely a good idea to make some of the not that. This thaumaturge rope, because it does give you a V discount of 2%, 2%, and then 1%, so it's a 5% plus the goggles, which is, I think is 5%. So they can give you like, I guess that's what, about 10%, 10% discount on your V's. So definitely a good idea, but I need to go shear some sheep because I don't have enough wool for that. And of course it's night again. The magnum torch better work this time. So don't have a whole lot of essentia tubes. Yeah, I gotta go get some more of those. In fact, let's actually, I don't like them that low. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, my jetpack on. I don't know where you went. That's not cool. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, let's get this melting up. So I'm going to use that. So I do need more essentia tubes. Okay. Be right back again. Hush. Alright, here we go. A little bit more. And I went and checked the other side. Put jetpack on. Went and checked the other side, and it wasn't there either. So that's sad. I wonder how you break them and pick them up and move them and stuff. Okay, cool. So we're going to use... So let's... Not that. Boots of Traveler, here you are. So you can see it does need 25 ITER and 25 flight. So we'll see. So we're going to melt down boats for ITER, but we're also going to get water and arbor, which is fine. So we're going to need to melt down, looks like 6-7 boats. So I have to make some more boats. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Sometimes I question myself. I'm sure you guys question me too. Alright, let me grab this thing. Actually, let me go ahead and stack this up. Fishing pole. So we're gonna need fish. Fish. Hair shard. Enchanted fabric. I'm going to try to balance these out as much as possible. And we'll see what other thing we need for that. But I want a little more room in my inventory to make some more boats. That's the correct recipe for boats. So I melted down 3, so that should be 7. I hope I'm doing this right. Why is it not flowing? It's got like a little broken animation. So that should be empty there. Oh jeez, I broke it. I've broken things. Alright. Let me figure out what I did wrong. Alright, I'm back. So I'm obviously having an issue with these tubes. I didn't have a good understanding of how they worked before, and now even more confusing. So I may stick to a very easy system and just have like a decanting golem just running up and down, just letting things go instead of doing like a pipe system. So it looks like, and what I've been doing is just do some, just grab an empty jar, just do that. That's why I've moved these over. But either way, we need 25 iTor and 25 flight, so we have 28 iTor and 32 flight. So we should be good for this. Grab leather boots, put them in the middle. And I think we have everything else. I tried to keep it as balanced as I could. And this has a pretty low instability, so hope it works. Well, here we go. Drawing up the only thing that I didn't do is I didn't bring any extra stuff. So hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, it's done getting aspects, taking that shard. Taking some enchanted fabric. Taking a feather. And we're complete. We have our boots of the traveler. Nice. Yeah, I can run. Oh, I'll get jetpack on. Jump high. Nice. That's pretty cool. So, I think that'll be pretty much good. Let me do a little quick time check and see where we're at. See if we can get a little bit more done. But pretty sure we're going to be at the end of the episode. So, be back in just a second. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the episode for today. Try to stay at a 30-minute mark. And besides the next bit of stuff I want to do, I'm going to have to go and find some, well, I'll have to get some stuff to make some Salus Mundus. I guess maybe I'll go back to the Nether, maybe, and see if I can find some wisps, since I got this where I got them last time. So I'd like to have a silver Damium wand, silver wood Damium, and also I need to do some research for Node and Jar, because this is getting really old, running back and forth to the mining world to recharge. That's just getting old. I got a nice little area, so maybe I'll use this little boxy area to, since it should be an odd, yeah, it's odd. It should be a 5x5 on the inside. Maybe I'll put nodes in here or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'll get this sorted out. These tubes, and maybe just go ahead and get what golems do I have unlocked? Maybe I'll finish unlocking the golems and try to get these done. And do I have the decanting? I do. Okay, cool. So I can do that research real quick. But anyway, enough of me talking. Hopefully you like my building. Hopefully starting off a little bit of that. Hopefully Started off with a little bit of Thaumcraft. But thanks again for joining me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And watch me jump right over this fence. Nice. I'll see you on the next one.